First, Birth of a Nation. Then, Gone with the Wind. 2001, A Space Odyssey. Love Story. See you next Wednesday. And now, Schlock. Schlock. Schlock.
When I discover who or what is responsible for this, they're going to be in big trouble. Ivan, radio headquarters.
This is Joe Putzman, live. And never has a word been so full of meaning. Live from Kablonsky Peace Park, on location with our WAOH TV6 mobile unit, bringing you the latest news on the most recent and perhaps most horrendous scene of destruction so far in the recent rash of the unsolved banana murders in our community. So-called because of the banana peels usually found on the scene of the crime. It seems that the entire Canyon Valley Metaphysical Bowling Society's annual picnic was taken by surprise this morning. And apparently no one survived whatever ghastly thing attacked them. The full body count so far is an amazing 239. Although there is some disagreement on that depressing figure, it seems that several cadavers were so badly torn apart that it will be quite impossible to ascertain exactly how many individuals those pieces belong to. Oh, I've just been handed a note here. From what I understand, these grisly relics of death have been put into plastic bags, or baggies, and are to be sorted out back at the morgue. Now, it says here that the first viewer to send in a correct estimate on exactly how many individuals those baggies contain, could we have a shot of the baggies, please, will win a free Kentucky chicken dinner with all the trimmings and enough cola for a family of 6. So be sure to send your entries right away to Body Count Contest, care of Joe Putzman, WAO TV, Channel 6, your community-minded station. There seems to be some activity over here. I'll make my way toward it.
What are you trying to say? What was it? Was it bigger than a bread box? Sounds like. Title of a movie? Title of a book? Speak up, man!
Bananas! Bananas! Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to approach Detective Sergeant Wino, who has been placed in charge of this particular case, possibly the most bizarre and bloody series of crimes in history. Excuse me, Detective Sergeant Wino. I'm Joe Putzman. I was wondering if you'd like to reassure our viewing audience that this reign of terror in our town will soon be over, that these ghastly series of banana murders will soon cease. Can you tell us anything? Give us one ray of hope that our streets will soon be safe to walk again.
No.
Well, surely you have some sort of lead, some hunch you're following?
We haven't a clue. And I would say this thing's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. Hundreds more may die. In fact, thousands. If it weren't for my job, I wouldn't even go out of my house until this whole thing is over. These banana murders are really strange.
Well, then, what you're saying, Detective Sergeant Wino, is that the situation is totally out of control.
Yes.
Thank you for those encouraging words, Detective Sergeant Wino. Well, I guess that just about winds it up here at Kablonsky Peace Park. Be sure and mail your estimate to Body Count Contest, care of Joe Putzman, WAOH TV, Channel 6, your community-minded station. And be sure to watch the dinner time movie tonight at 6 on 6. Tonight, it's See You Next Wednesday, starring Charles Lawton, Claudette Colbert, and Mickey Rooney. A fun-filled musical frolic through the leper colonies of Europe during the 30 Years' War. Well, that's all for now. And this is Joe Putzman saying, have a happy...
Boy, I can't wait until the big dance. It's going to be so far out.
You know, I'm on the decorating committee, and we can't decide whether to do the gym in psychedelic or Hawaiian.
Well, this is one high school dance. It's going to be truly fun. I'm bringing all my records. Bobby Sherman, the Monkees, Cliff Richards, the Archies, the Delphonics, Frank Zappa, Pat Boone.
I hope Mindy's eyes are better for the dance.
You mean Mindy? Blind Mindy? But she's been blind ever since her accident in the 8th grade.
Cleverness. Mindy went into eye surgery 3 or 4 days ago. And if that doctor knows what he's doing, when the bandages are removed, she should be able to see.
I didn't know that.
She's been Cal's girlfriend for 2 years, and she's never even seen him.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have to worry. Cal is just the grooviest-looking guy in the whole school.
Oh, I see. Thanks a lot.
Oh, come on, Bobby. You know I think you're good-looking. I mean, I'm going steady with you, aren't I? I wouldn't be wearing your pin if you looked like this.
Damn, where the hell did that come from?
Look, banana peel.
Listen, you guys, I think this is the work of the banana killer.
Well, whoever did it obviously is bananas.
Oh, come on, we better go to the police.
Right.
No, wait a minute. I think we should take a look around. I mean, what if the banana killer is looking at us right at this moment?
Oy.
Don't be a moron, Billy. We got to get out of here.
Don't be a sissy, Bobby. Hey, banana killer! We got Fay Ray over here!
Let's go.
Come on, Billy.
What could possibly happen to all 4 of us? I mean, whoa!
Billy, are you all right?
Hey, you guys, come on down here. It's out of sight.
Well, what's down there?
A whole cave thing. It's out of sight.
And you're out of your mind.
What do you think, Barbara?
I don't know. What do you think, Betty?
I don't know. What do you think, Bobby?
I don't know. What do you think, Barbara?
I don't know. What do you think, Bobby?
Okay, Billy. Betty, Barbara, and I are going to come on down.
Gee, it's so dark in here.
Usually is dark in underground caves.
I wish you wouldn't do that.
Look, blood.
Bone.
Betty!
Barbara.
Billy.
Banana.
Bones, blood, bananas.
Billy.
There's got to be something down here, and I'm gonna find out what.
Let's just get out of here. I've got such a case of the creeps.
Look, that trail of blood leads off into the darkness.
Right.
I wouldn't go if I were you.
Well, you're not me, Bobby. You stay here with Barbara and Betty.
Be careful, Billy.
We better go to the police.
Wrong. I'm gonna go see what's the matter.
Wait.
Excuse me, have you seen...
Kids, this is all very interesting, but how do I know you're telling me the truth? Hello? Listen, I think we've trapped this banana killer. I want 8 squad cars and 3 men outside right away. No, make that the tactical squad and the fire engine. No, stick to the cars and the men and ration out a lot of weapons, guns, clubs, tear gas, things like that. Got that?
So that's 8 men, 3 patrol cars, hold the fire engine, hold the tac squad, and steady on the weapons.
Right. And call Professor Schlivovitz at the university. Tell him to meet me at the site. We'll see whether that little theory of his is correct.
Yes, sir.
What did you say?
I said yes, sir.
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
That's what I did say.
That will be quite enough, Gloria. I'm leaving the office in 3 minutes. I want everything ready and waiting.
Yes, sir.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The scene is tense here as we wait to see if the infamous banana killer, responsible for 789 deaths in our community in the last 3 weeks, is really in that opening. Only time will tell. Why, see that Professor Slivovitz has arrived. Well, as you know, Professor Slivovitz has voiced his theory about these banana killings for the last 3 weeks, ever since he examined the first victim. Excuse me, Professor Slivovitz. I am Joe Putzman. I was wondering if you would care to comment on just what you expect to find down there today.
Certainly. For much of the long span of its history, our planet lay barren and lifeless. The waters of its oceans rose and fell in tides and stirred under the winds. But in them, nothing moved. Above them loom the continents, bleak as the landscapes of the moon. Perhaps as much as 2.5 billion years ago, life mysteriously appeared in the waters. Tiny one-celled life forms that could truly be called living. Well, whole bunches of millions of years went by. Reptiles developed and huge dinosaurs roamed the earth. The ferocious Allosaurus, the gentle and dumb Brontosaurus, the fire-breathing Godzilla. Soon, however, even these majestic creatures gave way to the constant parade that is evolution, to the age of the mammals. These warm-blooded animals survived until almost men-like creatures appear. However, even these early human-appearing beings trembled before the monarch of all he surveyed, the simian gigantis, or Kong, king of the Pliocene and Pleistocene areas. But then we come to the mystery. What stages of life were there between these early human-appearing beings and true men? We have evidence of the Homo erectus.
The what?
Homo erectus, the Neanderthal and Cro-Magnon man. And you've only to look about you to see the modern Homo sapien that nature took literally an eternity to perfect. But what of that piece of the puzzle that's missing? That vacant place, that empty spot, that blank page, that hollow shell, that void in our knowledge of the evolutionary chain? That missing link.
But surely, Professor Slivovitz.
No, that's Professor Shirley Slivovitz, a strange quirk of my mother's.
Oh. Well, then what you are saying, Shirley, is that you believe some sort of prehistoric monster is responsible for the recent destruction in our community, that the banana killer is in reality a missing link.
Yes. I'm certain that what awaits us down there is in actuality the Schlockthropus, or Schlock, usually referred to as the missing link or Yeti. I believe we're on the brink of the greatest scientific breakthrough in the last 8 or 9 weeks.
But surely, how has this Schlock been able to survive all these millions of years?
Honey, you should ask that. My theory is that millions of years ago, our friend Schlock was bopping along through the primeval jungles looking for food. He spies a lovely bunch of bananas hanging seductively from a branch over the river. Schlock finds himself in much the same situation as the fabled fox and the grapes. The bananas are just out of his reach, so with a mighty leap, Schlock jumps for them, but misses and lands in the river. Just then along comes the Ice Age, and Schlock lies frozen for these past 20 million years. Dr. Evloff of UCLA has had great success reanimating sperms after a long period of intense cold. Bears hibernate for winters. Why not Schlock for centuries?
Thank you very much, Shirley. Have a safe journey and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard Professor Shirley Slivovitz of the university voice his theory on just what menacing secret that hole contains. Excuse me once again, Professor. What is the purpose of that peculiar headgear?
This particular helmet was designed by Dr. Haywood Floyd Jerome of the Acne Research Group.
Well, yes, I see, but why is it you're wearing it?
I have no idea.
Well, there goes a fine man, a brave man, and one swell guy. All the hopes and good wishes of our community go with Shirley Schliebowitz. There is nothing to do now but wait.
Ready.
Hold it steady.
They're both, Professor.
Thank you.
Hold it steady.
I am holding it.
Just steady there.
While we are waiting, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce that there has been a winner in our Channel 6 body count contest. Mrs. Leroy Binerman of Canyon Valley. And we are privileged to have Mrs. Binerman with us here today. Just how many bodies were in those bags, Mrs. Binerman?
4.
That's right. However did you guess?
Oh, I don't know. I just guessed.
Well, you guessed correctly. And that Kentucky chicken dinner is yours.
Well, I'm as pleased as Punch.
And as many
Don't
of
you get a
know, Mrs.
haircut?
Binerman is a
Why don't you
teacher
get
in
a
our high
job?
school. I understand that you're in the drama department.
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I run the drama department.
Well, isn't that wonderful? I've seen some of those productions. Boy, are they marvelous. They're absolutely terrific. And
you like them?
oh, Mrs.
Oh, I'm so
Binerman.
pleased. That's so
Oh, and I
gratifying.
tell you one thing, I understand that you're doing a very new production. And as you already know, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Binerman is also the sponsor of the upcoming Big School Dance.
Oh, yes, we're all terribly excited about that. Especially me, because my daughter Mindy gets out of the hospital tomorrow, and we're hoping she'll be able to see for the first time in 3 years.
Well, isn't that wonderful? Well, congratulations, Mrs. Binerman, and good luck to you and your daughter. Oh, and by the way, if Mindy's eyesight is going to be restored, she might like to see tomorrow evening's dinner time movie at 6 on 6. Tomorrow evening's film is See You Next Wednesday, starring Jimmy Stewart, Donna Reed, and Stymie Beard in an action-packed war drama of defrocked missionaries in the Belgian Congo. Well, we are still awaiting word from Professor Schliebowitz. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the scene here is tense. Well, I think I'll interview some of the crowd. Well, how do you do, sir? What do you think? Well, my God, is that a gorilla suit? Well, this is fantastic. Is that some sort of fraternity stunt? Well, it's ingenious. Well, no, you're for real. Well, you're the monster. Ladies and gentlemen, Channel 6 is proud to be the first to bring you Schlock, the missing link. Tell me, Schlock, are you really the banana killer? I'm Joe Putzman.
Come on, man. To remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to counsel of your choice or by appointment of the court. You may make one telephone call.
Coming. Come in.
Hey, what do you think of that banana killer thing anyway?
Well, I agree with that professor. I read once an amazing virility magazine about that Bigfoot thing up north. Sounded genuine to me.
That, my friend, is because you are a moron.
Well, if I'm a moron, then what's that?
Roger, we've got a 463 on a 998 at the corner of Bentley and Cashmere, over. Roger, 779-341-362295. Roger, I've got a dead dog over at the college, 10-4.
nurse. Oh, Mom, I'm so excited.
Well, it won't be long now, dear. In a few days, you'll see what your Cal really looks like.
Oh, I already know his soul, Mom, and it's beautiful.
Yes, well, you know, we're having a big dance in a few days, Doctor, and we want to have her have a lot of rest before it goes. Here's the car right here, Doctor. Well, goodbye, Miss... Nurse. Miss Nurse. Goodbye. Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you. You've been so kind. Here, darling.
Yes, Gloria.
Detective Sergeant Wino, do you have that Prince Albert in the can?
Yes, I do.
Then let him out!
I'll come by tomorrow and finish reading the homework assignment.
Oh, Cal, you're so considerate. Why are you so nice to me?
Oh, that's enough of that now, kids. Cal, you'll have to go. Mindy's got to rest.
Okay, I'll see you guys.
Cal, thanks for helping me with my homework.
He's gone, dear. Why don't you go out in the backyard and rest? The fresh air will do you good.
Hello? Who's there? Hi, fella. Hi, little dog. Hi, doggy. Hi. What's your name? Should we name you? We'll call you Willie. That's a good name. We'll call you Willie. Call you Willie, little dog. You want to play? Here, fetch the stick. See the stick? Okay, go get it. Go on. Go on, Willie. Go get the stick. Go on. Go on. Go on, Willie dog. Go on. Okay, I'll throw it again. Go on. Go fetch the stick. Come on, you did it last time. Come on, Willie doggy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, okay. Get it again. Come on. Come on back with it. Come on, bring it back. Come on. Hurry back. Come on. Go on. Go on. Oh, good boy. Go on. You like playing, don't you? You little dog. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on, silly dog. What a funny dog you are. What a funny dog. Good fella. Okay, okay. Okay, I know you like playing. Go on. Next time I'll throw it further. Go on. Go on, good doggy. Go on, good doggy. Go on. Okay. Go on. Go on. Go on. funny dog. I've never met a dog like you, little doggy. Go on, Willie. You never get tired, do you, good dog? Come on, bring it back. Come on. Come on. Okay. Once more. Come on. Oh, you're so quick. What a good doggy. What a good doggy. Okay. Go on. Go get it.
Mindy!
Come on, bring it back.
Come in now, dear.
Come on
It's
back.
late.
Willie, come on, boy.
Well, hurry up, Mindy. It's getting chilly. It's almost time for dinner.
Coming, Mom.
Girl.
Disappointed?
No, not at all.
Well, do you think you'll feel well enough to go to the big dance tomorrow night?
Oh, yes, of course.
How do you feel?
I feel as good as I look. I'm going to go in the backyard and look and see if my friend Willie's there.
Willie?
Oh, it's just some dog she saw playing in the backyard, but I didn't see any.
Well, I didn't. I'm going to go look right now.
Come on, Willie. Come on, Willie, where are you? Come on, doggy. Willie, come on.
Mindy, it looks like your friend Willie isn't here.
But he was here yesterday.
I believe you. I'm going to go, okay? I'll pick you up tomorrow, 7:30 for the dance.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
I got something for you.
Gee, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, how nice to see you. Is this one of your little friends from school?
Mrs. Barner, get the flares out of the car! Monster's trapped inside.
Right, get lost. Men, this is the opportunity we've been waiting for. We've got this thing where we want it. Ivan, get the box. According to Professor Slivovitz, this thing has been frozen in ice for 20 million years. So I figure it must be lonely. And I had the boys at the lab make this thing up. Now, I'm going to go in and lure out that Schlock thing. First thing out that door, fire. Shoot to kill. I'm going to give Ivan this whistle, and when he blows it, that's your signal to fire. Got that? Got that? Guns ready? Okay. First, the whistle, then fire.
help you?
See the kid anymore.
Pardon me. Excuse me? Pardon me, please. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Shut up, lady.
Excuse me. Sorry. Steve!
Our parents. We're all please stop. Please. It's a little dog.
No, listen. It's gonna be all right. You hear me? No. It's gonna be all right.
And I can't move.
Thank you.
What gives? Yeah, what's the big idea, Steve?
Would you believe me if I told you there was something inside of that rock we found tonight? Something that could wipe out this whole town?
Oh, come on. Hey, knock it off!
Pardon me.
Go ahead, Steve.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Excuse me.
What is it?
I don't know. But one thing's for sure. If it can kill Dr. Howland, it can kill somebody else.
Well, what do you want us to do, Steve?
All right. We're going to find this thing. We're going to make people believe us.
Let's try Johnsonville again, Richie.
Okay.
Ah!
So strange one.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Way back here. I
Excuse
ran into
me.
Mr. Cody there. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. TV was playing away. The cash register was sitting there with all the money still in it. Nobody around.
horrible thing I've ever seen in my life. Don't go in, Jen. This won't do any good.
Why did the caveman have to die?
There's a time for everything. The caveman slept all those years, and then one day he awoke like Rip Van Winkle and found the world so changed that he didn't belong in it anymore. How would you like it if you woke in the 21st century? No house, no friends, even the town gone. Just a strange world.
I would like it. You really mean it?
You moron! Why don't you watch where you're going?
My gosh, Mrs. Beinerman, you must have been scared to death.
Yes. Well, I was a little anxious, yes.
Well, I think both you and Mindy are very brave.
Well, nothing must interfere with this dance tonight. Detective Sergeant Rhino has been kind enough to offer us 4 policemen for outside the gym. Oh, this is going to be the best dance that Canyon Valley High School has ever had.
me, my body, my soul, and
Hey, Slick, I was thinking I'd go down to Paul's for a drink. You want to stay here and play the piano, or you want to go with me?
I want to stay here and play the piano.
I'll take you over there. Come on. Beer's right here. Now, I'll be back in a little while.
Hey, sit down, man. Do this.
Everybody's having such a good time. Come, I'll find somebody for you to dance. Here, here's George. Come on, George. Dance with Patty. She's the most popular. Come on, George. Never mind, you can dance with the donor. Come on, come on. Come on, kids. Now that's fine. Oh, I'd like to see people having a good time. Come, sweetie, I'll get somebody for you.
Joyce, baby.
Ernie.
What? Joyce. Oh, Joyce. Baby.
Ernie.
Baby.
Ernie.
What?
Ernie, your hands.
What about my hands?
Watch your hands.
What do you mean, watch my hands?
Keep your hands down, Ernie.
Now, look, Joyce. I take to a fancy restaurant. I blow $6.50 on the dinner. We go to the roller derby. We have a great time. Now, I came through, baby. How about you?
Ernie, that's just too bad.
Hey! Joyce! Ow! Ain't no bro ever did that to Arnie Kravitz. No way. Helmut. Seen better legs at the health club.
Darling, I've come to the end of my tether. Come crush me, my body, my soul, and my heart. My sudden impulses drive me mad. Baby, I want you to be better. I can't what people say. You'll always
Are you happy, Mindy?
Yes, Mom, but I can't help being a little nervous.
Don't worry about that. Detective Sergeant Wino has 4 cops outside.
What?
Detective Sergeant Wino has 4 cops outside.
Mindy, darling, you have no need to worry with those 4 officers outside.
Mindy, stop worrying. Everything's gonna be okay. Now really, Mindy, stop fretting. Everything's gonna be okay.
Don't be alarmed, but there's a very large...
How do you feel, Mindy?
Oh, I feel a lot more like I do now than I did when I got here.
Hey, would you like something to drink?
Yes, please.
Ivan, this thing is getting out of hand. Call out the National Guard.
Mindy!
Detective Sergeant Wino, that thing has Mindy.
I know, son, but there's nothing we can do now but wait till the National Guard gets here.
Come on, you guys. Get a move on. Come on. Hustle. Hustle.
You Wino?
Detective Sergeant Wino.
Yeah, okay. Where are the kids? What are they doing? Running their draft cards? Huh? Rioting? Wearing that damn long hair? That's what really gripes me, that long hair.
Say, aren't you the barber from down on 3rd Street?
Yeah, that's right. You need a trim. Yeah.
I was thinking of cutting my sideburns.
Yeah, we can style them. Why don't you come in and have a shampoo, too? Say about 4 o'clock Monday, huh?
Monday's no good. What about Wednesday?
Can't you guys discuss the haircuts later? That thing's got Mindy.
Yeah, speaking of haircuts, you punk.
Now, all right, let's cool it. Now, Cal, we don't even know where this thing is, much less how to find it.
Look.
All right, men, let him have it.
No, hold it. You can't shoot like that thing's got Mindy.
Why not?
Well, give me some flares. You got some flares?
Ivan? Flare.
All right, men, drop your rifles.
What are these guys doing?
Men, reload. Ready? Fire!
It's over, Mindy. It's over, and I'm sorry.
Love means never having to say you're sorry.
Well, Looks like the gun's got him.
No. 'Twas beauty killed the beast.
What's wrong with